Welcome to another installment of Turn Up the AC Hot Takes with Reason on a solo edition. So it's fight night. You know what I'm saying? We still out here in Vegas. Weigh-in was popping last night. For those of you who haven't checked it out yet, I just uploaded all of the footage to my channel. We got to meet a couple, the Vargas dynasty. You know what I'm saying? It was lit, man. I got to meet Jose Benavidez Jr. Bro, mad cool. Yeah, man, Benavidez Morrell, let's get at it, man. Set one. One thing that both men made weight under 175. I believe they both weighed in at 174.2 pounds. David Benavidez coming into this fight 29-0, 24 knockouts. David Morrell 11-0, 9 knockouts. This fight might be a little premature in terms of how big it could have been, but if you a fan of the sport, if you ain't a casual, this fight is where it's at. I got a good feeling this fight has a really good shot at being potentially a fight of the year candidate. Both undefeated monsters, the Mexican monster and then motherfucking David Morrell, southpaw versus orthodox. Both young men in the sport, neither of them over the age of 30. I believe Benavidez is 27, 28, and then Morrell is like 26. So let's get the breakdown going, man. Both these guys are two of the most dangerous fighters in the world today. Two of the top guys, I believe, at 175. The winner emerges as the #1 contender for the, for the #1 spot to face the winner of Bivol and Benavidez, and them two are fighting February 22nd, 3 weeks from today. I'll be covering that fight as well, giving you a breakdown. But Benavidez Morrell, this is about to be action-packed. If it goes to the scorecards, I'm gonna be kind of surprised. I ain't gonna lie. I think this fight is gonna get stopped in the later rounds. But that southpaw versus orthodox matchup is very interesting here. I think the better fighter overall to me is Benavidez because he throws punches and bunches. I think a cumulative power for him is everything. He puts a beating on his opponents, and not saying that he doesn't have one punch knockout power, because he can knock you out with one shot, but Benavidez is gonna beat you up. He's gonna hurt you in the ring, and I think that's what we might get over the course of the fight, ultimately, which is what leads up to a stoppage. But I give David Morrell a hell of a shot in this fight. I don't think the fight is 50-50, but it's pretty close to that. I'm gonna edge Benavidez strictly on the experience factor, because he's been in the ring with Boo Boo Andrade, Caleb Plant. I know Lemieux was old, but he was in the ring with Lemieux. Benavidez is fighting everybody, man. And then I think that's gonna give him the edge in this fight, the experience. But Morrell has the power to knock out David Benavidez at any moment. He's got a live shot. He's got a live puncher's chance. And I just think Benavidez is going to show a different level tonight. I believe he's going to show that there's a sizable gap in the talent between Morrell and Benavidez. I think that's what Benavidez is going to show tonight. We might see both men get knocked off their feet tonight, get dropped, because both guys have some real power. Both guys have some real chances to hurt the other tonight. But I think I'm gonna go with David Benavidez tonight. I'm gonna call him winning round. Let's say round. I'm gonna go round 10. I'm gonna go late stoppage tonight for David Benavidez, round 10. If it does go to the cards, I'm gonna go 116, 112 in favor of David Benavidez. I think it's gonna be a hell of a fight. I think it'll be very competitive. I think both men are gonna be hurt, and hopefully the fight is good enough where we can get a rematch. Maybe not next, but in a year after the winner of this fight and the winner of Bivol Benavidez have a fight. Hopefully, then we can get a rematch from them after, what's next. But I think Benavidez is going to be in front of him all night. I don't think either guy is going to shy away from meeting each other in the middle of the ring. I just see that. I just think both guys got dog in them, and clearly they want all the smoke because neither one of them has to be fighting the other right now, because there's so many other options they could have been taking to boost up their record, to build up the fight. I mean, look at Morrell has only had 11 fights. This is his 12th fight. Maybe a little premature to be stepping in the ring with a David Benavidez, but regardless of how it goes down, I'm giving Morrell and Benavidez all the credit in the world for taking this fight, because neither one of them have to take it at this point. They could cherry pick. I mean, look at Benavidez. He could have cherry picked anybody in the division just to ensure that he keeps his number one contender spot. But is he doing that? Nah. He wants to fight the best. Morrell wants to fight the best. And this is what we're getting. We're getting two young, haven't even reached their full potential yet fighters who are going to fight tonight. They're going to give us a great show. A main event to a great card. We got Figueroa Fulton going in the co-main event. We got Pitbull Fierro on the card. We got Rosario and Ramos opening up the night on the pay-per-view card. This card is lit. And I want to shout out PBC, because more times than not, they're giving us pretty decent cards. They're not giving us trash. But I want to see more fighters from the PBC step up and take challenges. Benavidez is one of them. Morrell, one of them. Caleb Plant, another one. Guys like that, we got to commend. We got to big up for taking these fights. So I got David Benavidez winning this fight tonight. Late stoppage. I'm going to go round 10. I think he's going to throw a lot of punches. I think he's going to be in the pocket right in front of Morrell. I think both of them are here for the fight. I don't think either is shying away. And may the best man win. Even if it doesn't mean that's Benavidez tonight, may the best man win. I just want to see the best fight the best, and we could really have a number one pound-for-pound fighter in the world who's ran the gauntlet and went through everybody. And I truly believe David Benavidez has the potential to be number one pound-for-pound fighter in the world within a year. I would not be surprised if he's the number one pound-for-pound fighter in the world come February 1st, 2026. If he pulls off tonight against Morrell in impressive fashion, on top of that, goes and beats Bivol, better be a winner, September-ish, I don't see why he won't be number one fighter in the world. So I'm going Benavidez, round 10 knockout. Don't be surprised if either guy gets dropped. Yeah, man. Until next time, this has been Reason. Turn up the AC hot takes. Let me know who you think is going to win in the comments. You think Benavidez is going to win? You think Morrell going to win? Let me know why I'm wrong. It's going to be an action-packed fight for as long as it lasts. I think both guys are going to really get at it and give us a fight of the year candidate. And once again, Reason, turn up the AC hot takes. I got Benavidez by 10th round stoppage over David Morrell. Until next time, we're out.